Man. Oh, I have my mic on, I forgot. Do, 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 do. Guys, what's that dinging sound? Do you hear that? Oh, what do you think of making for him? Guys, what's that sound? Oh, is it this? Yeah, I don't know what's making. Do you guys hear that sound? I don't think you can. Not on YouTube at least. card. Yeah, I think that's enough. Right. Shoes. I have this pair of shoes that my dad bought me in 2019, and I haven't gotten any new ones. They're like running shoes too, so they're supposed to die out, but I don't know. I only use them daily for like maybe 3 or 4 years, and then I don't know. It's fine. Busted. Yeah. I should get new shoes though. Actually, I have an extra pair that I just don't use, so I just use that. Okay. See ya. One pair for everything. No. I have two pairs of shoes. Nope. Do you know me from somewhere? Um, how'd you find this channel then? The art tab? Yeah. Yeah, I stream so that maybe some of my friends can watch me, without getting into a Discord call and whatever. They just like to be here and watch. But they don't join, you know? What's up with that, you know? Do you make art, Banana Man? Sometimes. What kind of art? Character art, probably, right? Thanks. Yeah. I used to draw Jeeps a lot because I thought they were fun. They're very geometric, so it was kind of straightforward. What kind of tanks do you like? Do you play World of Tanks? I don't know if you get that a lot, but maybe don't. Doo -doo -doo. Doo -doo. Older tanks are simpler? I thought they were like funkier looking on the outside, because I assumed like newer tanks would be like just really flat. Eh, I don't know what stuff you would put on a tank would look like, so. Thank you. What kind of character art do you like? Well, I guess maybe I should ask what kind of tanks do you like? You said older ones? Like what era is this? Like World War II tanks? The experimental one? I don't even know. Let's see. World War II tanks. How many tanks did they deploy in World War II? Like they're all tiny. Hmm. I think there was also a time when I drew World War II soldiers, like maybe for like a week when I was in high school. Because I saw Kim Jong-gi drawing World War II soldiers. and uh, I thought they looked fun to draw, so I tried it out for a bit. I always imagined that a lot of soldiers were just kind of like kids or something, right? Like they let anyone go, right? Or not anyone, anyone who was an adult. Yep. Hold on. I don't know what the World War II soldier hats look like. Helmet. Oh, they are a bit flared. Okay. Of course they are. Mm. Oops. Oops. Collar galore. I mean, they had they had a bunch of stuff on them. How are you doing now? Mm, you can draw again? Yeah, that's cool. I mean, in the last 2 weeks I streamed. This is like my fourth stream in the last 2 weeks, so I mean, also like streaming is like it's kind of annoying because it's like if no one's watching, then I'm kind of just wasting like bandwidth. Not that I have to pay for like every megabit, but it just seems like I don't need to do it if no one's watching, right? It does make me more productive though, because like I can't have dead air, right? That'd be like crazy, you know? So yeah, I don't want to draw the other arm, so I'm gonna there you go. Bam. Ding, 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 ding. All right. I'm gonna go do a com. So there's this one drawing, or there's one com I've been kind of putting off. Well, actually, I've been putting off all the commissions because I had to do something this month and last month. Uh, but I'm doing it now, right? So I gotta draw this guy's shoes. I don't know. Look at the reference, and I'm not exactly sure what the laces are supposed to be doing. So just gonna guess. So have you been making art recently then? How you're not really posting them, I think. Maybe I shouldn't embarrass myself. I should check. Yeah, you haven't posted anything. Did you just like get back, or you haven't been posting or making art? Mm. It looks so bad. I don't like this shoe actually, but I already drew it, so in a month. I did look at your Dota hours the other day because I was on Steam, right? And I clicked on Dota and I saw you play. You played like 2 work weeks of Dota in 2 weeks. So I'm like, oh, that's crazy. That's a lot of Dota. I kind of want to do that too. It's a fun game, but I just don't put a lot of time into it. Mm, mm. You don't do that? Oh, don't do that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I drew these laces wrong. Uh, that's fine. I played only one game in the last 10 days though. Okay, I guess you got burnt out, maybe. Okay, so something I'm trying to do more, or I guess less of, is draw less during these commissions, because the line art honestly just gets in the way. I'd rather just paint. Yeah, there's a point honestly where I'm like, maybe I should just learn to paint characters, right? Like I honestly don't like coloring line art like this. It's so annoying. Yeah, I mean for commissions, the thing with like line art and commissions is that like people want color. So, and only if they want color, if that's like the thing that really attracts them, I'd rather just not do line art, you know? Like it's line art's like so annoying. If I want to make a piece of art with like line art, I'd only just do the line art. Like having them work together is so annoying. It's like two steps, and it's hard for me to make them one step, you know, to make them cohesive. Yeah, I mean you can be creative with colors, you know, but hold on, I want to play a song real quick. Mm. Uh-oh. That was loud. This is just the last part of the song too. Right, usually just on Spotify and YouTube. I just look it up. Remember? I don't know if you remember. People asked, "Oh, where's your playlist?" I just look it up every single time. I just know what I want to listen to, you know. So hold on. There's this one composer that I really like. Pretty young, and he just posts a bunch of YouTube videos. But they're really cool. He's very inspired by Nier Automata, so a lot of his music just sounds like that, but it has a lot of breakcore in it. I'm not used to breakcore. I kind of think it's funny, but Set up a song name? Nah. Oh yeah, this one's called Mechanical God. Here, I'll just write it up. Here, I'll just do it manually every time. Okay, now it's done, so I'm kind of waste. Alright, here's the next song. I think this is a really funny song, okay? You might have seen this in some memes. Or heard it in some memes. But I actually do like the song. The meme is unmistakable. Animal. I know you want him to see. How is it? Make you sweet for. I don't know the lyrics. If we feel this way, at the end of the night. Yeah, I put it on the screen. Look, I wrote it this time. The eye of me, disaster, disaster. Hey, like a ballerina. Yeah. I think this is a specific remix of it. Went on, thinking about God. Your face is unbearable. Your eyes are unbearable. If nobody wants, I'm feeling like a ballerina. Disaster, disaster. And like a ballerina. Dead or not, na na na. Yeah, disaster, disaster. Ladies and gentlemen, first time on YouTube. And baby, you're a mean disaster, disaster. Be known. It's such a funny song. Okay, and then okay, this one's also a remix. Okay. It's a mix of My Only Chance or but and then some Hotline Miami song, I don't know. Magna. Or no. The yeah, no Divide. Mm-mm. Mm, ooh, ah, mm. What are they gonna text? Okay, whatever. Oh. Uh. Ah. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, you would get so many likes if you only painted about other people's line art drawings for years, and like after finished line art drawings, I'm like, bro, I don't want to paint this. Yeah, like when I do line art, I specifically make it so that it looks good as line art. When I'm like coloring line art, it's like, man, I didn't intend for any of this. I don't know what to do. Ooh, ah. Oh, why do I keep doing that? Okay. This is gonna be the skinniest girl I've ever drawn. I mean, you could post them now and paint them later. All right. Get another song. This one I like this one a lot. It's such a funny song. Clickety clack click. No, oh, not All right. How should what do I do with their legs? I don't know what they're saying in the song half the time. It's 5 genres. It's only 2 songs, but it's so funny. Alright, I know what the next song is gonna be. Alright, I don't know what this song is called, I forget. It doesn't show up, and there's no... What's it called? Melty Blood OP. Alright. Do you write down ideas for drawings? No. This isn't my idea either. This is a com also. But I'm not putting it in its own file because it's supposed to be a kind of a casual one. Not even I don't know if did I ever tell you about this story? How many comms do I have? A lot, because I didn't do them. But I need to get more comms this month, so I gotta finish these so that I don't have a massive backlog. Every time I try to get comms, I'm just like, this is it. This is it. I'm not getting any more. And then I get like one or two, and I'm like, okay, it's not that bad. I think I have like four. One, two, three, four. Yeah. I should just do them. Wait, what song is this? I don't want to listen to this. Uh, hmm. Okay, I'll just go back to math rock. Actually, there's this one artist named Yvette. Come on, Yvette. Oh my god. Yvette Young. Am I not spelling her name right? Ugh. Okay, I can't look her up. So. Sound like Megalovania. Yvette Young. Yeah, I'm trying to. I spelled her name right, but Spotify is saying something went wrong. So, I mean, look, I look at. I have nothing in the search bar. It's the first thing it suggests. You want to listen to Yvette Young? I'm like, okay, but I don't want to. Oh wait, no, I can click on her name here. Never mind. All right, there's this one single she did. It's just the cover of. It's called something. Simple and clean. Yeah, it's a really good cover. Yvette Young is such a unique name. I apparently Yvette spelled like that isn't that uncommon, but Hi Munako is the way that you're making me feel tonight. How how's how's it going? Making art? I hope. Maybe not. I don't know. You want to make art? Uh, eh, don't make me fall in love. We have to meet your father. We are older, you will understand what I meant when I said no. Don't think life is that simple. Dude, what is this song, bro? It's such a weird song. This is why I stream on Octo. I have the same exact problem. I'm drawing by myself alone in my room, and then I'm like, I do not want to draw. And so then I press one, two, three shortcut buttons to go into the YouTube search bar. What I do is I change my virtual desktop, first shortcut. Open up Firefox, second shortcut. Control L to go into the search bar. Oh no. Yeah, do Control L to go to URL. Type in YouTube. So I guess there's four, right? And then I'm on YouTube, and then I press forward slash, and I can look up whatever I want on YouTube. It's so easy. It's so bad. I do it so often, so quickly, and so nonchalantly that I forgot. I didn't even remember all the buttons I press. Let's see. One, two, YouTube. Actually, I don't even need to press anything. It's already typing stuff in the URL. And then I do forward slash. And then I look up Gran Turismo 4 world record. License S5. 1 minute 28:57. That's crazy. It's so bad. Thing that was morning. Regardless of morning, future doesn't scare me at all. Mm. Just dedicated to music, bro. I got 18. Yeah. So I only really go on YouTube and like listen to something pointless, or not pointless, but just like casual when I'm cooking or doing chores. So for like that's like 2 hours of my life, bro, every day. So I go through like four. So like, there's this one channel I'm watching called Super GT. It's just a guy playing Gran Turismo 4. And he's like, "Hello guys. So today there's a new daily race. It's an interesting one. It's raining this time. So I'm gonna be on the AMG Mercedes supercar. It's apparently the best track or best car for this track. I don't know. That's what everyone else says. Uh, Actually, never mind. I changed my mind. I'm gonna go for the Peugeot RS58, whatever. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, I'm on Wayland now. I got off X11 because I was like, I'm gonna try Wayland real quick. If I get if it works well, amazing. If it doesn't, I'll just go back to X11. And then I was just moving my mouse in circles for like 5 minutes. I'm like, when is it gonna stutter? It didn't stutter at all, not a single time. I left it on for a bit, moved my mouse again, opened up some windows, didn't stutter, and I'm like, there's no reason to be on X11 anymore. Thank God. And then also there was a bug on X11 for for KDE Plasma, and yeah, that was annoying. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop. ever begin. Bro, okay, I don't know what to do with the legs. How to use 18 desktops? Fix fluid or how? Okay, I'll draw it out. All right, I'm drawing on you, dude. So I have one. So in Plasma, there's also another layer of organization called activities, and so each activity can have their own desktops. So I have one here called fun, right? So I got my Steam here, and then all these other are for whatever. And then I have one called art. Coincidentally, oh, not coincidentally, I intended for this to happen. All the activities are 3 letters long. I have one for art, right? And then I usually just open up Krita here. I have my references in this one. I have whatever I want on this one. Whatever. Here, I don't know. And then here, actually, so usually for this part right here, the very left side, these two, I use these as for Discord, all the stuff I want on all the activities. I also have one for dev for when I'm programming and whatever. Right. So here's Discord. I make it so that Discord is shared amongst all of the activities. Yeah, they're groups of desktops, right? And then so here's the bug that I had with X11. They added a new functionality to activity switching, which is if I'm currently looking at this one on dev and I switch to fun, it'll be the last thing I was looking at. So if this was the last thing I was looking at and I switch to fun, I won't go to this one, right? I'll go to this one when I switch to fun, and then I could go switch to this one, and then I can switch back to dev, but I'll be here instead of here, right? So that was the new functionality added. But the problem is, it was bugged on X11, so if you ever swap activities and you were on a non-congruent desktop, so for example, you're here in dev and then you're here in fun, and you swap, you'll be here in dev, but your mount the desktop focus won't be on the new desktop. It'll be on the old one. So if you click anywhere on your screen, you would click something on the previous activity or the previous desktop, right? This didn't happen when you switch activities and it just happened to be on the same desktop, right? So if I switch from here to here, it wouldn't have that issue. It would switch properly. For some reason, if it was not in that case, if it didn't happen that way, it would just have that bug where it wouldn't refocus. And I was like, oh, that's a new feature. I can just turn it off. And I tried, and I did see the setting at some point, and then I looked it up, and I tried looking for it. I couldn't find it. I looked it up, and someone said they took away the setting. They're just forcing this to be a thing, or forcing this to be behavior, right? And there's a bug where 10 whole people are subscribed to the bug report, hoping something changes. Nothing's changed. It's not a high priority because it's X11. They want everyone to move to Wayland. But Wayland had a stupid bug with mouse stuttering, hardware cursor stuttering. It's crazy. It feels horrible, right? But that wasn't there anymore, right? That's on Linux like. Well, this isn't necessarily Linux. This is Plasma. They're their own thing. But then I moved to Wayland in the last month, or in the last couple weeks, seeing if maybe they fixed the weird mouse cursor stuttering thing. Well, the reason they took away the option was because they wanted there to be more flexibility, and they were just going to take away the idea of congruent desktops, right? So now you can have like a very weird shaped fun that looks like this or whatever, and you wouldn't force that to be the shape of art or dev, right? So I don't know how that's going to be. I honestly don't think I'd like it. Because one thing that's going to be annoying, I hope they maintain this feature. I want Discord to be present in all desktops on the top left. You know? Maybe I hope they do that. I feel like a lot of people use that feature, so. Okay, what's the next song? Uh, I'll just go back to. Oops. How do I go back to home? Okay, there's a home button. Alright, what should I do with the legs? Because I don't like this pose. So, I hate this pose. Like in general, not like the specific instance. Aw, man. You like it? I don't. I don't like it when they look like they're about to pee. Or they need to pee, you know? I think it's annoying. Not annoying, but kind of stupid. Boom. Boom. Show. Also, this is a body type I don't draw. I don't draw, like, I usually draw very, like, boxy legs. Like, usually I'll draw something like this, right? From the side, right? That my you know, it's a very like even looking leg, right? And then from the side, I draw pretty much the same. Like it's a very thin looking leg, honestly, right? But there's some people with very wide hips, and then it like tapers down like so much towards the bottom, right? Like this is hard. I don't know how the fat works there. Like I don't know if it's fat or if it's just wide. You know, like is it actually wide? Like do we got a greater toe canter going that far away? That's crazy. Yeah, the Incredibles mom body type. Because I don't think it's fat, right? Like, is it? It's not. It's their bones, right? I don't know. Oh. All right, there we go. That's more normal. Um, that's no. You know, something I thought was crazy. Not crazy, but like, I don't know. I thought it was a little sad. I know some people have told me that they don't draw unless I'm drawing on stream. I don't watch any art streams. I'm so uninterested in watching people draw in most cases. I'm not also maybe it's not that I'm uninterested in how people draw, but like I just don't want to look at the process. I kind of just like figuring out how they do it, and then them never telling me how to do it. You know, it's a fun puzzle. Empty. Do you watch any streams on here, Hal? Hi, Viper. I like your YouTube name. Thank you. I like your art too. Alright. I'm not drawing the arm like this. Goodbye. La la. How's your art going, Viper? You've never played Minecraft? Well, are you afraid of embarrassing yourself? Milka Moose and EO stream? Who's EO? Guys, watch this. Wider hips. Okay, no, that doesn't work. Uh, I may have made a mistake with the legs still. It needs to be this big. You only watch Pit? Yeah. AO58's the biggest art streamer. Well, not big enough. I don't know her. Or him. I don't know. I think the only streams I've watched are Cynics's. Bigger? Oh, her hips. Oh, okay. Well, honestly, that might be a good idea, but I can only handle so much. I mean, I would stream earlier, but I'm like in the morning, bro. I'm just like I don't want to do anything. I just cook and then I'm like, nah, you know. I should stream earlier though. Like I don't like streaming late either. That's the thing. So it's annoying for me, you know, like doing it late. It's annoying for everyone. There's no point doing it later. It's just that I'm just like I don't want to do it in the morning, but I should because it's way more. It's just better in general to do it early. Our robot are cheap and effective at what? Robot wives on Twitter. Well, who are they? Damn. That's so tragic. Dude, there's this one account that I thought I followed, but I couldn't. So I looked at my follower list for like ever. And I just couldn't find them. And I'm like, okay, I'll just. I had the name written, so I just like looked. I just went and found the where I wrote it, and I found it. And it turns out I didn't follow them. So hi, Josh. I also yeah, if I forget, I just or if I usually like stuff, so I don't forget. Like I don't like too often because I don't press buttons. But I'm like, okay, I need to save this for later, and I wouldn't want to bookmark it, so I just like it and I go down my likes. Alright, let's go back to drawing hands. You found them? 10-4? Actually, okay, wait, a Viper. There's a YouTube channel I think you might like. Hold on. Might find it. Oops, there you go. To do another interview? Okay, I messaged Krita for something. I'm like, hey, could you help me with this? Could you like edit my previous interview? And I think the person who reached out or that I was talking to before no longer really works for Krita. So I'm like, all right, I guess I can't really ask anyone anymore. How did I get to know the interviewer? I don't know. I posted something on the Reddit, the Krita Reddit, and then they were like, "Oh, you want to do an interview?" I'm like, okay. Were they also dev? I'm assuming, yeah. Not like a programmer dev, but like they were dev definitely. uh, excuse me. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Thank you. All right. Half tones. Did they manually draw the halftones or what is it? No, okay, well some of them they don't. You know what artist I really like? I really like the My Hero author, Hirokoshi. Just give him some time, bro, and he'll draw something great, right? I don't think he wants to do manga anymore. Or at least he doesn't want to write stories anymore. He just wants to draw. The exact opposite of Fujimoto. Horikoshi. Horokishi. Horo Horikoshi. Bro, his signature is dreadful. Yeah, I he's so he's really good at line art, bro, and just like making just inking, bro. It's so good. He's really like probably the most skilled on just for like I think he knows what things looks like more than anyone else on Shonen Jump right now. There's only like 20 authors or so in Shonen Jump at a time. But bro, he just knows what people look like. Pre 2025 manga. I think Oda, the yeah, what's it called? Death Note author. I really like how he draws people too. It's so funny. It's so cutesy. But like it's so but he did Death Note or he drew Death Note and then whatever. I don't know the author. The author's name is also like Oda or something. Yoki Tatsu. Yuki Nobu Tatsu. Oh, the Don artist. Yeah. Something funny. Apparently, the Spy Family and Don artists, authors, mangaka, they they both were assistants to Fujimoto when he was serializing Fire Punch. And I thought they were younger than Fujimoto, and then they were like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do my own manga now, and then they became a manga artist, right? It turns out they are not younger than Fujimoto. They're older. They're more experienced than Fujimoto. With Death Note, that's crazy. I mean, I think Death Note's just the most intriguing one. One of the most intriguing ones. Hell's Paradise and Centuria, they're all older than him. That's crazy, right? And then Fujimoto, he was like, yeah, they were all more experienced and older than I was. I had a lot. I learned a lot from them. I'm happy they're doing their own manga. They're very talented. Reverse hierarchy. Yeah, I haven't heard of Centuria either. Centuria manga. It kind of looks like a Demon Slayer. It's like it looks like a cross between Demon Slayer and like the Doctor Stone. Dude, something crazy with Doctor Stone. Doctor Stone's not the main character. He's not the protagonist. It's the bum dude. But then they made him the main character. I think I don't remember. To-do list, to read lists. Yeah, I'm trying to read Slam Dunk, but the beginning is so boring. I don't care. They're like children. They act like a child. No, he's not. He's not. So like there's the other guy who's like the stupid guy who's like really strong. I think the manga follows his perspective, right? I don't remember. Wait, hold on. Doctor Stone wiki. Let's see. Chrome? No. Oh, Taiju. Okay. Okay. Well, it says Taiju is one of the protagonists. Oh, he is the main protagonist. Okay, never mind. Doctor Stone is the protagonist. Okay, that's whatever. Whatever. Dude, I also didn't really like Doctor Stone. I'm just like not really into shonen. It's like mostly boring. Am I reading? Free comic book day? You just have a free comic book day? I want there's this I want to see the last chapter of My Hero real quick. Can I not read it on the Viz app or the Viz website? Alright, I'm going on my phone. I don't know if you guys saw, but he did like a epilogue chapter, and there's this drawing of Mount Lady that he did, and I really like it. Join a read, bro. Whatever. Oh no, I know where to read it. Oh man. All right. Alright, chapter 430.6. That's wild. Okay, that's not the chapter. There is one chapter where they show the hero rankings. Oh my god, bro. Wait, is it this one? No. Oh my god, bro. Where is it? Ah, whatever. You're reading through. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Handsome girl in shelter. Handsome girl and sheltered girl. That's a Yuri looking cover art. No, here we go. Written by Mochi Outlat, Outlet. I don't know. Majo Koid. Ah, it's over. Only 20 chapters. It was licensed for an English language release by Seven Seas Entertainment. That's a pirate website. No, it's a pub. It's okay, whatever. Hey, what did you learn? A word? Yeah. What word did you learn? Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, guys, I have my I have this chat window really small on my screen because here let me show you guys again what it looks like. That's what I look like. This is what I'm looking at. It's so bad. Mirio's your favorite? Is that the Lemillion or whatever? It's so tiny. I don't care. I can read all of it. Or most of it, I guess. Okay, I'm really not drawing anymore here. Tight, 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 tight. Oh. Tight, tight. Blaine. Alright, I'm done with the drawing. One screen supremacy. Yeah. Oh my god, dude. Is there a way to just like mass delete all the uh okay. Oh, I did have a plan for what to draw today. I didn't do it. I guess sidetrack. Mhm. Are you doing Gundam Optimus Prime? Really? Perfect grade? It's like a Gundam grading system. Chinese brand, yeah. I was thinking about getting like Chinese knockoffs of Gundam. They're so much cheaper, but I don't know. Do I have any merch? I have my own art on my wall, and then I have some plushies I won at the arcade, and I have some Gundam over there, and I have two Lego Formula cars. I have one of Mercedes. I think it's supposed to be like let me see. What year would this be? It doesn't say what year, but it's like before 2021, I think, from how it looks. It's after 2016, before 2021. It's one of those, right? And I have this Formula E car. My friends got me for my birthday. They thought it was Formula One. Uh, and when I built it, I was like, this doesn't look like a Formula One car. Why does it look like this? Because it's a Formula E car, and it's a McLaren, whatever. It's really big. It's also got like the wheels on this actually pivot. So much plastic and maybe licensing. So it's not knockoff, properly licensed gun. Alright, that's it. There's like if you look at my room's pretty barren. I don't like having posters up. It like too much. I like having a blank wall. Hmm. It's massive link. It's so detailed. Two weeks in and almost done. That's wild. Alright guys, I'm gonna draw one more thing and then I gotta go because I forgot I was supposed to cook for my brother like 30 minutes ago. So what should I draw? Snake? Okay. Whee! There you go. Mercedes? I don't know what a Mercedes looks like. I'm gonna draw a... I think they're called hypercars. They kind of like look like this. They got this shape going on. I don't know. Oh, you do? Where did you get the prints? Oh, it looks like an alien card. It's so stupid looking. It's a stupid looking card. So bad. Okay, that's like what a hypercar kind of looks like. I'm not even sure if that's a hypercar. Which prints do you have? Do you have the you have the one with the flower, right? And then I don't remember what the other one is. It's just so old though. You know? I should paint more again, I guess. But I don't know. That car? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm just gonna draw a quick character. I'll give myself like 10 minutes or something. Hi, Farina. Says witch on her shirt. Uh, is it the one? Do I have a? Let's see. I think I know what you're talking about. Is it this one? 284 easy love potions for your dying marriage. How to pull off midriff. Christy Hemming talks life lessons. Cosmic I meant irony, but whatever. Persif I misspelled Persephone. My life is okay, says the witch goddess of charm and friendliness. Yeah. Back to way. Yeah, that one's a good one. Is that from my imprint storm? Did I have it with the random words, or was it just like the drawing? I don't remember. Oh, it's just a drawing. I didn't have one of the stupid extra stuff on it. Chom, dun, 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 dun. I haven't sold anything on that shop in 2 years. At the wild, at the wild. You're sick? That's bad. I'll skip it later. You have a fever? Do you have Tylenol or something similar? Macho love, love. Snake looking solid. I didn't even realize until you pointed it out. See, now that the snake is covering her like whole lower portion, I don't have to draw it. I drew her eyes so weird. You don't have anything. It's fine. I'm gonna leave soon anyways, so you can rest up. I'll try to stream again tomorrow, but uh what's my favorite animal? Probably bird. Some kind of bird. I'm a big fan of birds. Yours is cats and bunnies. Yeah. Bird. So I do have this comic in mind where it'll be snakes and birds as like two major animals in it. But it's like not a major part of the story, you know? So like it kinda doesn't matter. You have three cats? I have one cat. There's this sound in this song that sounds like a whining cat. I don't know if it's my cat or if it's a song. Okay. Bye. Thanks for watching. Alright, that's my stupid drawing. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Thanks for watching, guys. I was gonna be so bored if no one joined. Alright, I'm gonna post it in uh the time lapse. Today's stream, not lonely. Alright. Alright, bye guys.